What's good, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Live Watch Sports Media. This is your Saturday Vibe edition, and man, when I tell you the hits keep coming, the hits keep coming. The most dirtiest player in the WNBA continues to find herself under the microscope, as always. And yes, you know who we talk about, the dirty mustard, the dirty Dijonai mustard. She she literally cannot stay out of the spotlight. After a couple of days ago, you undercut Gabby Williams. You double double behind I guess you could say a double back block swatted um Skylar Diggins, and then you took the X to talk about how we don't know ball because you play hard and you go all out and all of this stuff. But nevertheless, she's the dirtiest player in WNBA. She's disgusting. She's she doesn't have any kind of basketball acumen, you know, and she think it's cute, and you're literally targeting players just because you feel like you making a play. Now her latest action should get her suspended. Her latest action should get her fined. A lot of people calling for her to be banned because it's ridiculous. This is not what we want to see in the WNBA. We don't want to see that. And she's constantly doing it all the time. And the league is sitting on their hands, not really doing anything. They just sit idle by, just allowing this to happen with no repercussions, nothing at all. How can you allow somebody to continue to blatantly disrespect the league because she feel like she could get away with it, and nobody don't have nothing to say until somebody really gets seriously injured? And me personally, I'm really worried about when the Indiana Fever play Dallas Wings, because we already know what she did to Caitlin Clark last year with the gouging in the eye. And it just it's just ridiculous to see this. And it's no place for that, man. It's no place for that. It's all right. Yeah. Okay. One time or two times you did it, but now it's like every game she's putting herself on the highlight reel. This latest one, me personally, if I was these players, I'll start firing off on her. I said it in the last video that I did that they need to up them to flagrant twos, kick her out the game. Stop allowing her to play the whole game. Send a message to her blatantly. Let her know that this is unacceptable. Because what if Skylar Diggins got hurt and missed some time? What if Gabby Williams got missed some time? What if this Sarah Lee missed some time? You know, what if Jessica Shepard had missed some time? What would the excuse be? What will would the excuse be? You know what I'm saying? My bad is Sarah Ashley. What would the excuse be? What would the league come out with? What would the league say? They wouldn't say anything. Because you know why? They don't care. They don't care because they want to make her look like she's such a defensive player, but she's really injured. You- To me, I would somebody I hate to say it, I would somebody do it to her. I would somebody literally hurt her. Because then you know what? Maybe it could get through her pea brain head that you could literally end somebody's career doing this. This is not cool, man. And somebody, you got people on X talking about, oh well, we need to leave her alone, lay off of her, or whatever case may. You got Marina Mabry out here capping for her and everything. Come on, Marina. You know what I'm saying? You just got in an incident with Niles Hillman over there in Atlanta. It's pathetic, man. It is so pathetic to see this. And I just feel like at the end of the day, she's going to get what's coming to her. I'm a firm believer in that. You know, if you don't believe in karma, she's going to get her karma. I'm gonna show you the video, and then you can take it for yourself. Here's some clips first. She literally falling down and grabbing her hair. Who who does that? Who who literally falls down, grab a person's hair, and then let it go? And then the Sparks player, she's sitting there like she was setting a screen. Then hear this one. She pulls it all the way down. And the bad thing is, the player, her own teammate, is just standing there in the same position, not doing anything, not trying to catch her teammate or anything. We we went off the rails last year when Caitlin Clark got hit blindsided by Kennedy Carter. We went off on Aaliyah Boston. We went off on her teammates for allowing that to happen. And the same thing, Leah Boston was standing right there next to Caitlin Clark and didn't do one thing. Now, time, it's a new year, things to change. You know what I'm saying? Because this year, Leah stepped in, where the situation with Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. But seeing what Dijonai Carrington is doing to these players, if this doesn't sound alarm of her being a dirty player, and you know what's funny? You know what's funny about this? Draymond Green does this in the NBA. Now he gets texts, he gets fouls, he gets kicked out the games, but he still do these antics, stepping on players, choking players out, or whatever the case may be. So I guess now DJNA wants to be the new Draymond Green for the WNBA. But when players start retaliating on her, really retaliating on her, like really start targeting her in games, she gonna understand why it's not cool. Let me show you this clip real quick.
Whoa! If she would have had extensions, it would have come off.
I saw that at the Olympics. Lisa Leslie was playing Lon Jackson in Seoul and got her hunk of her hair. Next thing you know, it's on the floor and they're throwing it to the, to the kid under the basket to take Lauren Jackson's hair.
And Sarah Ashley has been balling for the Sparks. She's been balling for the Sparks. And now I'm sure she saw highlights of her balling, so I guess she feel like she wants to target her.
Whoa! If she would have had extensions, it would have come off.
I saw that at the Olympics. Lisa Leslie was playing Lon Jackson in Seoul.
Honestly, that should have been a flagrant 2. She should have been kicked out of the game. And the league should have fined her. But the league itself don't have the cojones. Kathy Engelberg, Deadbird, whatever you want to call her, she doesn't have the spine. She's spineless. She's scared of the players. To me, I feel like she's scared of the players in the W. I think the WNBA PA has more power than the commissioner. Because guess what? Not only Dijonai boasted, say, oh, her flagrant fouls got rescinded. Now it just makes the referees hesitant to call a flagrant foul on her. That right then and there, that right there is pathetic. Very, very, very pathetic. Now, if the referees can't do their job and she keeps getting away with it and they just give it a common foul, then the referees don't need to be refereeing. Because blatantly, you already see that you gave her flagrant fouls and then she's boasting on X talking about, oh, well, they got to rescind it. Now, I don't know how true it is because that was the rumor. But nevertheless, man, something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. And I'm going to tell you right now, every time she does something, I'm going to be on her. I said it in one of my other videos. I'm going to be on her. Just like I comment on X. I meant to put this up real quick because Mike Talk Hoops, he put this out. And Millie on X at Daydream This, she said that the sooner y'all can admit Dijonai is a dirty pill, the sooner she'll do something about cleaning it up. The more you say she is not, the more she is inclined to continue. Exactly. Because if you continue to go out there and support her or what she's doing, you know what I'm saying, and continually to um continually to um allow this to happen, she's gonna keep doing it because she feel like I said, she feels like she could get away with it, and that's bad. I really wanted to see. Hold on, let me look at more real quick because I wanted to read what he said because he said something pretty profound on that. Okay, yeah. So he said that Dejanay has to end the career of a player before the ref will step in, letting her target opponent's heads. In her last 15 games, we've seen two claw eyes, two chase down volleyball spikes to the head, and now yanking another opponent's hair, by the hair, and two total flagrants. And then he came back and he said, I don't even blame her at this stage. She knows she could get away with anything. She committed 3 blatant flagrant fouls in the last 2 games and only been called for one of them. She if she gets away with it, why stop? Exactly. She knows she could get away with this stuff. And they not doing anything to stop it. Because she knows she could get away with it. See? Right then. That shows how much she disrespects the league. She don't care about it. Until somebody step in and do something about it, she gonna continue to do this. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Anytime I drop a hardcore video. This your Saturday Vibe. You know what time it is tonight. Live stream with my special guest, Nicole Malone. Again, we will be play-by-play calling the game. Atlanta, the Indiana Fever and the Chicago Sky. Um, I will be starting up at 7:45. Game starts at 8. Be there, be square. Until the next episode, you know what it is. Because if you don't know, now you know.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire. It's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it. So official, like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back. Whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire. Sports and entertainment.